Okay, guys, this is Lou, aka Mary Lou, aka Lou's Touch, aka a lot of other stuff if you go back far enough, but we'll leave that out of it. Well, this garbage can is toppled over. I don't know if I want to lift it up or not because I'm not kidding. It's heavy. And I don't want to drop my phone in the efforts of picking up that garbage can. You know what? I'm going to go this way. Maybe they can record me like they've been doing. Anybody who goes by the fence up here gets recorded. And I think even when I go on the other side of the road, that happens. So I can stop before I get to it, see if it happens. Like if I get to the fence and turn around, it probably is just as well. I really would like to find out about that car, so I need to look it up. Don't know what year it is, and I believe it's called a Chevrolet Spark. It's really teeny tiny. You know, if you could stay awake. That's my problem on long trips. If I don't have my mind engaged, I'll be asleep. We don't want that. So, it's just like I was talking about in that other video. You have to weigh how valuable is your life, people. Don't do things that you know are going to be risky. Like me falling asleep on the road and killing myself. Cannot do that by myself. I have to have someone with me, or I have to have killer music. You know, when you're on a long trip, the music comes and goes, unless you got your own. And right now, I really don't even have a car here. I mean, I've got Dad's, and we discussed me buying it. But you know, that takes money too. But it is a nice little car, and I need a car. And I like Priuses, so I really do like the car. So I gotta come up with money for that. Anyway, don't know how far I can walk, but I do have to get with the program. Yes, Matilda, you have a new friend. Jojo. Anyway, there's Matilda today. She's waving a little bit if you look. But you know, the wind's not too bad right now. The wind has been whipping around earlier. Or maybe that was just yesterday. I haven't been out today, really. I walked out in the backyard for a minute. The neighbor's little, I don't know what you call those things, life preserver. You know, a child's donut that you sit the child through and they float. It was in the backyard, so I threw it over the fence. Well, those lilies are up. We'll go over there and see if they've done anything new. That's a cute little truck. I think that says GMC on it, so that's a Chevy. I know. It's a, what do you call it? An upgrade? Okay, let's see the lilies. We'll start at the front. I definitely got to start walking. And drinking water. Those bone thingies, they said if I don't drink water, I'm fighting against myself. See the little flowers? They will, there's a marigold over there too. They will spread. Okay, here's the lilies. I can't walk in there. I don't want to cause any trouble. So I can't really see right down into them, but I can see these over here. There's more. There's marigolds and petunias and more marigolds. It's kind of shady. Ooh, you can smell them. They smell pretty good. Can't see right down into them, I'm sorry. These down here have not bloomed yet. And they're probably just going to bloom those little things. Maybe those are the daylilies. And I really don't know. With thought what it meant was that they would bloom during the day and go to sleep at night. And that they were smaller. So the flower is smaller on that, but the plant is not. It's just as tall. Sun feels good. I've got to start getting some sun. That's another thing, people. We need sun. They said about 20 minutes between 10 and 2. You need to be in the sun that long to get the amount of vitamin D that you need. I do have one shirt I think that I can wear. My sister gave me last year. It's a tank top, but it's for 4th of July. It's a celebration tank top. Stars and stripes, but crooked, and a design. I'll have to show you later. Nothing all that great, you know, but it definitely lets my arms out where I can get some sun. Because otherwise I've mostly got, I don't know what I've got. I have t-shirts, and they're not really super cute. I want some super cute clothes. Wouldn't that be cool? And yes, I should design my own. I know what I want. And I used to do that. I used to make my clothes, but I don't want to. But designing, or what I will do probably is, now, maybe figure out how to get some used clothing, you know, gently used clothing, and alter it to fit me. I want some, I think they're called gunny sack dresses. I like all the ruffles and frillies and stuff. I like the pretty girl stuff, pretty girly stuff. And yes, I used to wear boots, and then my skirt would be mid-calf, A-line flowing, not just A-line straight, but you know, like the skirt itself was kind of like a ruffle. I'm just dreaming. Because what would I wear, really? Because what I've been wearing is other people's clothes. You know what I mean? But you can go and buy some clothes, and then you can alter them. And my shoe is untied. How did that happen? Come back over here. Can't be tripping over my stuff. Hold on. I'll have to hope that that works. Okay, there's that tree. It's got like a weird shape, but it's still pretty. And it's the one that's a real pretty green. Itching my back. Okay. So I don't know if I can take you in the whole thing, but all the branches kind of lean to this one way. So that must mean like the wind blows that way, huh? And this little thing is grown. Somebody said it was like a, I don't know what they said, Chinese maple, Japanese maple. Chinese sounds more like it. It's pretty. And it has grown quite a bit because it seemed like a smaller bush, maybe half that size earlier in the year. Can't believe we're already in June. June will be over before you know it. I'm being recorded, but it's okay. So for that, I'm just walking in the neighborhood. Okay, I don't want to sing that song, and I need to listen to. Well, actually, I just need to listen to some songs that I love. And there's actually a lot of them. You just go back in time, some, you know. I loved Fleetwood Mac, and I loved Heart. Probably just certain albums, you know. Like Dreamboat Annie. Oh, and what's on that? I was a willow last night in a dream. I bent down over a clear running stream. Keep me something in your something love. I don't know the words. Crazy on You is the name of the song. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. Oh. Yeah, so now I need to listen to that. I was a willow last night in a dream. I bent down over a clear running stream. And I don't know the rest, but I bet it's good. I do. I would like to get some good songs that I want to sing. And then I need to go see my daughter, and they do karaoke. Yeah, I'd never done karaoke before when I went there, so totally unprepared. And I have not been listening to the radio. I mean, I had to have the radio when I was younger. I went to sleep with the radio, and when someone would try to turn it off, I'd wake up, no, don't do that. Whatever. I was young. I don't know how old I was, but especially in my high school days, you know. And it's hot out here. Just trying to get a little walking in because I really haven't done much. Well, I'm glad to be missed. Because I'm so silly. I don't know. They do have a really nice yard over there. The one that's got the windbreak trees on both sides. But this side is open, which I guess is good. They can see the road. My legs are saying, hey. I need to get a nice thing of water and drink it. Okay, so I need a new song. I haven't heard that one in a while, but I did hear it on the radio the other day. I was shocked because someone introduced me to it, okay, so I hadn't heard it on the radio. And that's that Steven Sanchez, I think is his name. Georgia, la da da, da da da, do 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 do. See, I added my own words to it, but it's lovely. Lovely, lovely. I don't want to get run over, so I'll move off the road. Hi. My legs are gonna fail me like Dad, huh? That would be horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, well, I'm getting some sun. I should have less clothes on so I'd get more of it. I can feel it through my t-shirt. But I do need some color in my face. And everywhere else. You are currently being recorded. Da-da-da. Do-do-do. La-la-la. Do-do-do-do. Let's see. Georgia, wrap me in your arms and hold me. Love me all night long. And hey, I'll take the daytime too, okay? Any time of day, honey bunny. Any time of day. Now, my legs, you can tell I haven't been walking. Wow. I'm going to go one more time. And then I'm going to stop. Find me a glass of water. In fact, actually, I left a glass in the garage. Yeah, my leg is definitely giving me fits. Ow. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. Ow, 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 ow. Cotton picker. Look at that. Just that little teeny bit. It goes down, and I walked and I went down. Now my whole back is all jarred up. Matilda is being still. She's moving a little teeny tidge, but not much. You can't even tell. I prefer that the wind's not blowing, not like it was the other day. Well, some of these flowers do smell good. I mean, you know, a nice odor. La, la, la. Yeah, when I was a teenager, there was a whole bunch of what you would call pop music. Tommy James and the Shondells and bands like that. You know, Crimson and Clover. They were just coming out with some like psychedelic music from New York area back then. I got sent to New York because I couldn't leave the boy across the street alone because I thought I was in love with a dummy. So I lost out on a good portion of my junior year and got married at the end of the junior year. So I lost out on a whole lot for nothing, you know. I wish that he would have told me. I wish I could have not, you know, I could have gone through a little heartbreak instead of a whole life full of heartbreak. Affecting two people's lives and then lives of everybody we come across, you know. You need to be careful what you do. There's a chain reaction. But any old who, I don't even know what I was talking about. Supra, some of it I do. I was talking about music. Okay. So like, no, the Vietnam War was going on then. So music that had to do with that. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. Is it down? Down. Something like that. Doom. I can hear it in my head anyway. Instruments there. Strings or something. Dee dee dee. Ouch. And the one that says, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? So we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. You put your arms around me and we stumble through the night and then we say, I think we're alone now. I have to turn on that music. I have to go ask Alexa to play me some stuff. But what year is that from? Okay? Because that would be, I would think in the 60s. I think I entered high school in 69. So still a little too little for Woodstock. Plus that was in New York, wasn't it? And I was clear in Utah being recorded. Okay. My back is hurting, so I do believe I'll stop. And I need to get some pain reliever in me. Then I could have walked longer. But still, at least I walked some. I'm going to go in and sit down and put the fan on me. Because basically this is my third video today. The first two went together. And I'm not picking up that garbage can right now. I don't think it's going to blow anywhere. Maybe it will. All I know is it hurts to pick up heavy things. You know, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Okay, so what were all those songs? I was 14 in the 8th grade. So it was the songs between 14 and 18, huh? So 69 might have been the year I went into the 9th grade. We moved a lot. We moved from North Carolina to Utah, Sandy, Utah, and there's some wine. I was supposed to drink wine. Anyway, we moved to North Ogden, Utah, when I was in the 7th grade. And I almost think we were there just a half a year. My dad, they sold everything in North Carolina and Dad came early and bought a house. And then he came back there and got us, and we came and moved in. So he bought a house, and I think, I can't see, he probably changed out the furniture. Oh, God. Anyway, we were there for the final part of the 7th grade, and then we moved back to North Carolina for the 8th grade, and then back to Utah for the 9th grade. So tell me, that was me starting new schools. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, let's put this up here. I know I'm not doing as well as I was before the surgery. Before that last surgery, I was doing quite well. I'm going to do something else. Where's that? Alright, so what I've got is instant coffee. I made it fairly strong. And then I ran out of creamer. So I used what I had. And then I added a little bit of milk. And right now, I just added some chocolate. So you might call this drink a decadent drink. And that's Nestle's Quick. So Nestle's Quick. I shouldn't be having that. I'm sure it's terrible. Let's see. I don't know. I think it depends on how much I put in there. Right now I can't see that good. Okay, so baking soda. I should be using baking soda morning and night. Maybe even more. And I need to be drinking a lot of water so that can help me detox. Coffee is supposed to fight against cancer. But I got a feeling I need to get, what do they call that? Organic coffee beans, some good ones. On a grinder. Right now I've got instant coffee. Where's it at? And it's just not the tastiest, okay? With great value. And then it is medium, rich, smooth. Makes 120 cups. Supposed to be 6 ounces of water and a teaspoon of coffee. Of course, I don't know how much water, and I just poured in I didn't pour it in, but I used a teaspoon. A heaping helping of. That's much better. In other words, it's hot, so that makes a difference too. feel like I should go take a nap. Maybe I'll have an egg or two. We'll see. We'll see. Eggs are good for you. They're protein. There's no sugar. I don't know about the salt and pepper because I want to use salt and pepper. Ah! Get away from there too. Okay, see there. I'm just gonna see if this works. Cause I'll be starving, which is a good thing, right? It's better to be hungry than not. Except that you need to eat. And a lot of times I don't want to eat. Nothing sounds good. Okay. Coming, guys. Ouch. I'm not really peeling this egg very easy, I guess. I should have peeled them all when I took them off the burner. Because what I did was what my Nancy did. I poured out the water and I put in some cold water. And then I got some ice cubes out of the freezer, put on top. So when they were nice and wet and cold, they peeled real easy. Just are not peeling that easy now. But I'm still gonna have them, but they're so good. Gotta have me a boiled egg. And I'd be tempted to have, maybe I'll stay here and peel it. What would I be tempted to have? I don't know. Something good. Just need to have something good. Make life worthwhile, huh? You know, Dad used to say, I haven't heard him say it lately, that he didn't want to go to heaven if there weren't some good food. In other words, you know, he wouldn't consider it heaven if you couldn't eat, because that's a pleasure that he likes. And I agree, I guess. I've never really gone out to eat very much, but when I did, I love Chinese food. And what else was it? Halibut. You go out and get halibut every once in a while. I love that. Because of the texture, I'm a texture person. And I didn't really have a lot of taste, but the texture was marvelous. It was like dry but not. And place that I used to go to in Sandy, Utah, somewhere in Utah, might have been Murray. They had a thing called lemon butter. Oh my, that was sweet, and it tasted so good. So lemon butter, oh dear. Okay, I have to go, people, okay? Bye.